welcome back to the channel Techie Guy. And in this video, we are covering Lead Code top 50 questions. And this time, we are solving movie rating question. This question is a bit different and it will take time to solve. So be very careful while listening what was the problem and how I approached this problem. So we are giving one table that is movies. Column name is here. Inside movies table we have movie id and title. These are the two fields in the movies table, and movie id is the primary key. Same goes with user have user id, that is integer, name, that is varchar. Okay, and we have another table that is movie rating. Now movie rating is the table which have movie id and user id as well. So that goes that can link the both tables, that is movie table and users table. Now it has rating plus created date also. Now movie and user ID is the primary key for this table. Let's check what we need to do. So we need to write a solution. Find the names of the user who has greatest number of movies. In case of a tie, return the lexicographical smaller name. Okay, so that means this name is calculated by ASCII values. If you don't know, just Google it. What was the ASCII? You will get that. But I will show you like how to calculate ASCII values. So no worries. And we need to find movie names as well with highest average ratings in Fab 2020. In case of a tie, return the lexicographical small movie. For an example, now here this thing will be interesting. Okay, movies is here, users is here. Now my focus is to not to focus on this table. This is what my approach. My focus will be, we will be solving this question. Okay, so now Daniel is coming. So let's see what is Daniel. Daniel is id 1, user id 1, and Monica is user id 2. If you show user id and count here 1, 2, 3. 3 times user ID is here in this table. Okay, 1 and 1, 2, 3. The maximum 2 is also 3 here. Okay, so either Daniel and Monica watched most movies, but what we get in result, Daniel. So that means Daniel is lesser than Monica luxographically. Okay, so first thing. Now second thing, what is frozen to, that is movie name. So out of which we need to calculate the rating of the movies. Okay, like a rating based on some date as well, I guess. Yeah, so we need to calculate average rating between February of the movies, and we need to return the smaller movie name lexicographically. Okay, so let me try to solve this question so you will get a better understanding like how to approach this one. So let's see. First of all, I'm going to find this Daniel one. So for finding this Daniel one, let's say select star from movies, movie rating table. Coming here, what I'm going to write, user id from here, and count of user id as well, count of user id. Okay, group by user id. Just see. Okay, it will not show you the correct output because you know my approach. So look, for user id 1 and user id 2, we are getting 3 3, count 3 3. Okay, now I want this count. Now the problem here is, you look carefully here. Now there is no number of rows that we wanted. We want highest number of rows, but we cannot take the max one, right? Because here we need to also find the lexicographical one, like which is smaller. So for it, I am ranking this using dense rank function. And if you are following my videos, so you know what is dense rank, right? So dense rank I am using here, dense rank over order by. Now you can give this thing in order by as well. So giving this thing by descending, coming here. Okay, wait a minute. Let's put here this function descending as, let's say, Rn. Now running this. So if you are following me from starting, you know we are not getting the right answer. That is why we are getting multiple as this. But look, I'm getting Rn 2 times. That means I will get this thing. So for example, Let me close this, naming this A, table naming A. Okay, closing this. Select user ID from this table. Okay, where my A dot rn equal to 1. So this should give me only two things. First is ID number 1 and ID number 2. Yeah, this is what I wanted. ID number 1, ID number 2. I am using one comma here. Sorry, close bracket here with let's say USR as. Okay, so this is my one table, that is user. Let's say USR, I am giving it as short form, USR as. So now I am having one table. Okay, now I am joining this with select star from, which was the table where we have data for users. Okay, users, join USR on USR dot user ID equal to users dot user ID. Now what I need to print, so basically I need to print from min. I am using min here, min function, just to find a minimum one. So USR dot username, or name only, I guess name is the only column where we need to find, yeah, this thing. Okay, now I am running it. Let's see, it should print Daniel or anything else. Okay, sorry. Okay, USR doesn't have this, so let's see users having this name, probably, because from in users there is only one table, that is a user ID only. Yeah, so Daniel, and in answer, look what we are getting. We are getting Daniel only. Okay, and it is outputting as results. So results, till here everything is clear, right? I am marking it as corrected one. So yeah, down. Now what we are going to do, we will do the same thing for ratings as well. Okay, so now we need to calculate ratings, that is between February. So find the movies with the highest ratings in Feb 2020. Okay, so select star from movie rating only, movie rating, but I wrongly placed this name, movie rating. So we want average of rating. So what I will do here, I am using movie ID comma avj for rating. And if you know, then you know we need to group this by movie ID. So for better understanding, I am commenting these two lines now so that we can focus on only this one. So now running it. So we are getting this thing, do, and but if we see an explanation, so both movies, like movies Frozen 2 and Joker, have an average rating of 3.5 in Fab, but here we are getting only this thing. So why we are getting this? Because we forgot to use where clause, where our date, that is created date, created at between, to date we need to use here, to date, and here I'm using 01 sorry, to 2020, maybe 2020 comma. I need to use this thing as well, or like which format they are following. So we are following this format, between this and to date. Same thing I will copy. Let's see, same thing I copied. Instead of this, I'm writing 29. So it is between 29 Feb now. Now let's see what was the answer here. Okay, so now we are getting 2 with 3.5 ratings. Okay, and now for that we need to find highest ever rating. So we will use here the same thing that we used, that is dense rank function. Let me copy it from here. Copied, pasted. Just I need to write dense rank D, ordered by which thing? Average rating. Now I am running this again. Now look, we got the highest rating movies as well. Okay, so now what we need to do, we will do the same here. Select movie ID from close bracket. Here we also closed. Here I am giving B, and where B dot RN equal to 1. Running. Let's say before running, I just wanted to check what was the movie ID it is coming. So 2 and 3 is the movie ID. Let's see whether we are getting the same movie IDs or not. Yeah, we are getting same movie IDs. Okay. So now closing this. Okay, now move B. So we can give this name as move B. Move B as okay. Copying the same query because maybe okay. Let's see. Don't worry. Select star from movies table M. I need to join this table that is known as movie on M dot movie ID equal to movie ID, and what I needed, I want name. So M dot what I want title, 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 that is min one, min, and that is also I want as result. So this query should give me the one which I was looking for. Okay, invalid SQL statement. Let's see. Okay, select min dot title M. Okay, join movie equal to okay. Let's see. So I cannot use here because I'm getting two things now. Okay, like two things. So what I can say, where M dot movie ID and select uh, star from movie. So this will work, I guess. Invalid SQL statements. I'm getting an error right now. Let me check. Select min M dot title. Okay, movies M dot title. Yeah, M dot title, title title as results from movie. Join, okay, movie. So that is MOWIE. Okay, on M dot movie ID equal to, okay, and select movie. Let's say movie ID only from here. Now let me run this. Okay, invalid SQL statement. I'm getting an error. Let's see, maybe it is showing here. Select star as result from movies and yes, I'm taking the table name correctly and writing my query correctly on movies ID because it is right now two IDs. So it is a little bit confusing for me as well. It is giving me an error. Let me say D, and instead of this just write equal to B dot movie ID. Let's run this. Invalid SQL statement. I am getting an error. Wait a minute. Let me control X this. coming here, control V. Okay. I have commented that one, so it is giving me an error. So now it will be fine. It will show us the result. Yeah, now it is giving us frozen 2. Okay. So I got my both answers, frozen 2 as well and this as well, right? If you saw, come here, I got Daniel 2 and frozen 2 as well. Okay. Now what I will do here, I will come here, control X, control V, coming here, union all. So it will join both results as well. Just uncommenting this one. Okay. So with was the only thing which is not here. So with, now I am removing with here just because I need to check this one also. Removing this. Yeah, now everything is ready. I run it. Yeah, it got accepted as well. Let me submit. Hopefully it will get submit. Yeah, it gets submitted as well. But if you saw what we have done, we used dense rank function here, and there may be quite a few ways where we can solve this as fast as we can. But this is the basic approach, and I have used a basic solutions as well, since I was not getting enough idea about it that how to solve. So with this piece of code, I ensured that I can calculate user ID, okay, and count, and only those user IDs which were highest in count and dense rank function. So if it is same name or like same ranking, then I will get that by Rn equal to 1. Okay. And with this, I am encountering the minimum name here. Like for example, those what they have used like by ASCII values, I am getting from here. Okay. And if you use greater than less than, it will also give you the same. Okay. And with the second thing as well, we use movie IDs that is have highest rating based on average rating descending, where Rn equal to 1. This was the approach, and we just did union all. Okay, these two queries I have joined, and we are getting results as well. Okay. So now if you are having any doubt, let me know in the comments, and the code will be there in the GitHub repo. So thank you for watching. Okay, bye.